talking about my book. And scrunching my hair up because it's drying. Um, I don't have an actual title for my book right now. I'm just kind of using the main character's name. But it's about how many kids do I have now, in the book. I think I have 5 kids. No, I have 6 kids in my book right now. And, sorry guys. I have 6 kids in the book right now. There's Artemis, Arctic, Xena, Arya, Amber, I have an Atlas. Those are the 6 kids of my book. Then we have the adults, Sarah and Mika. There's only 15 chapters out of 30. Still need to revise some of them and make them a little longer, but other than that, I'd say it's doing pretty good. I'm going to write another chapter. I think I have 16 chapters now, actually. I've had a bit of a writer's block for a little bit. But I'm just kind of bored right now. But the first character we meet is Arctic and Sarah in my book, in the introduction. And then we have the other characters come in the first chapter. Atlas and Zena's the latest person that came in. Atlas is the third, and Mika is the second. Right now they're living in a forest. No, I'm not going to Goon. But right now they're made a den in the forest, and for chapter 17, the sorry, I got distracted. In the latest part of my book, we have the characters making a den in the forest and meeting Xena. Then the second part, Xena is with the bad guys right now, but they don't know that yet. But so far we have 16 chapters in my book. Then we have, it's a 30 chapter book, and I'm going to be working on chapter 17 today. So from the introduction, there's an introduction page that's actually important to the story, because that's where we meet Sarah and Arctic. Then in chapter 1 we meet Artemis, Amber, and Arya. Artemis is the only boy in the story right now. But they're all fox hybrids. And Artemis has a longer tail than the others, and Arctic has wings, and Atlas, but Atlas comes in at like chapter 12, I think, when they are put back in the lab. Uh, Arctic has like ice blue color palette. Artemis has a darker blue color palette. Aria has a purple color palette. Aria has a pink color palette. And Atlas has a red color palette. Zena has brown hair and purple eyes. I should probably change the others' eye colors, because having the same eye color as your hair color might not be the best idea. And then Mika has a dark purple color palette. And then Sarah has like a white color palette because she's like the guardian angel of the story. I can't give you guys any spoilers till later on in it, but it's really fun. It's going to be a good book, I think. But Zena is a wolf hybrid instead of a fox hybrid. But I don't know how to make an OC without trauma, really. I need to learn how to do that. That's probably one of the flaws of my book. And there's going to be a love interest chapter that it's because there's going to be a character entering called Opal. He is, what hybrid did I make him? I think I made him a griffin hybrid. Let me check. But they're all hybrids in the story. So it's like a fantasy book. But it's like, I'm really excited to finish it soon. I might post the introduction on here soon. But there is going to be a love interest chapter where Arctic, the main character, is in love with Opal, but Opal's the enemy, and Artemis, the guy, likes Arctic but doesn't know how to tell her, but he tells the other hybrids, and it's really fun. There's like a prom scene, kind of. But they're in high school, by the way. And I think it's really fun. They each have a special power. Arctic can control most elements, but her main one's ice. She doesn't really use the others. Artemis's is lightning. Aria's is air, and Amber's is fire. Then we have Sarah, which is healing. Arctic can also heal. I need to update the chapters. Opal is an angel hybrid, actually. But we're almost to chapter 20, and that's the love interest one. And I'm really excited for it, actually, because I get to do what I want with that chapter, and we're having a person love somebody that they shouldn't love, and then it's gonna be fun. Oh wait, I might have to push that chapter. Wait. No, I don't. They meet Opal. No, but I need to. There's another person coming in, Alex, and that's a dragon hybrid. I need to add him in before love interest, though. Uh, I think I could do that actually. I just have to rearrange some stuff. I'm excited though. I'm gonna have to push love interest back a couple chapters maybe, or bring up Alex. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Because I need Alex in before the love interest chapter. Because Alex is supposed to love Amber, and Alex is supposed to love Amber, and Amber loves Alex. So I need to put that in the love interest chapter. And then Arctic loves Opal, but finds out later that she likes Artemis. Artemis is a guy. So she finds out that she doesn't like Opal because Opal's a bad character and betrays them. And then she finds out that she likes Artemis. And then Arya and Amber are twins. I need to bring the boy twins back in soon though. Because I brought them in like chapter 4, I think. Chapter 4, yeah. We don't meet the other characters until chapter 2. Chapter 1 we meet Artemis, but chapter 2 is where we meet Arya and Ember. There's going to be a character called Star in it. But here's like some of the signatures I made for them. I don't know how to draw faces, which is gonna be hard for the title page. But it's gonna be really fun, guys. So stay tuned. Hi. Yeah. Well, nobody right now, but.
What's next do you want for the trip?
For the trip? I don't know. Probably. Cookies or nerd gummy clusters.
My favorite snackies.
And then Zena controls the light. I forgot about that. Whose power? The angel hybrid doesn't have any powers. The dragon hybrid can shoot fire from its mouth, but it hurts him. There's a spring chapter in here, which might get a little spicy, because some of them are they're not half bird. They have wings, though. I can do, for chapter 12 is where we meet Mika. No, chapter 11 is where we meet Mika. In my book. Chapter 11 is where we meet Mika, and all the characters in my book are Arya, Amber, Arctic, Artemis, Atlas, Zena, Mika, Damien, and Alex, and Opal. There's a lot of characters in my book right now. The only ones I haven't introduced in my book yet are Damien and Alex. I need to introduce Alex soon, and Opal. I haven't introduced both of them yet. And I only have like When's the love interest chapter? Chapter 20 is love interest. So I have like 2 to 3 more chapters of it. And I have to introduce those 2 characters for it. Because we have Alex and not Amber, Alex and Atlas are going to be a couple. Then we have Arctic and Artemis who are going to be a couple. We need to find somebody for we need to find another person for the twins. It's either that or just leave them single. Opal doesn't have anybody though. And it's really funny. Because he doesn't get anybody. Because he's an asshole.
All cleaned up.
Yep.
All packed.
But chapter 5 has a lot in it though. It's the night where we meet the scientists. And then they're on the run. Then we have chapter 9 is from Mika's perspective, and she's searching for them, and that's when we meet Xena, and then chapter 11 is when they get found. I can't spoil too much, but it's going to be a fun book. I'm working on another book, and then short stories as well for fun. But right now in my book we have Xena is a bad guy and Mika's a bad guy. Then we have the 5 kids right now. Right now Sarah is not in it. She's been introduced, but she's not in any of the chapters right now. I think we're on chapter 16. Cause that's the one I'm writing, and that's when they go back to find Sarah. Cause they had to go to a new forest to hide. Because they had to escape from the lab, and all I'm saying is it's gonna be really fun. I know I keep repeating that, but I'm excited for it, cause I'm really proud of it actually. Here are some of the hair designs for it that I have so far. Oh. And then I don't have all the signatures on here yet, but some. I'm going to try and add a character named Star within 30 chapters. I might have to make the book longer, because I don't think I can add yet another character within the chapters I have. This is book 1. I'm planning on making more books. But that's about all for my books. Bye-bye. Love you, butterflies.